Good morning, everybody. I came back at the wrong time because the game just started. It's okay. I'll vibe. I'll vibe while I see if you guys can do this. Has anybody tried Care already? Or Each? Each is another one if you haven't done that one. Let's see. Might be out of I might be out of things I can think of. Wait, did you say race? Well then, what about... Hey, racer. Welcome to the super early. On Twitch, they're playing Words on stream, and then we'll swap up. Doo-doo-doo. All right. I double verified myself. YouTube should not have the music. If anybody is on YouTube and wants to double check for me and just confirm that you cannot hear the music, right? Well, good morning. Okay. Hello, hello. That's what I call dedication. We do have the giveaway today. We got 4. I did the math. We got 4 to do today. I also found a solution. Okay, here's my solution. Here's my solution. So Whatnot allows people to do the giveaway stuff. Giveaway, you guys don't pay anything. I pay the shipping. Right? All right. So here's my idea. Once August is done and I'm signing everybody's stuff on stream, I'm going to host a private, because you can, a private Whatnot stream. And I'll have each one of the winners that have won something win the Whatnot giveaway one at a time. Okay. And you win the giveaway. I get your label. Bada bing, bada boom. Is it a couple extra steps for you? Yes, it is. However, it's so much easier for me because I can just print out the labels at home. I can box them up and get it sent out to you without having to go to the post office, without having to deal with customs, without having to deal with sending anybody money. I can do all that easily. I just had to update my address to my friend's address because, like, it's not that I don't trust you guys. It's just that I've had some very unsettling comments on YouTube that make me be like, yeah, I should probably not have my address out there. You know what I mean? Okay. So no music on YouTube, right, Panda? Because YouTube gave me a fucking 90-day strike for having fucking music on my stream last time. Took down the entire stream just because I had music on. It's insane. So I split the audio tracks and I just want to make sure that YouTube can't hear the music. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And if you want to hear the music, as long as you go to any other place that isn't YouTube, you can hear the music. YouTube's the only one that is very super hyper strict about, like, no music. Like, literally gave me a community guidelines strike for fucking music. It's crazy. I was just like, okay, thanks, I guess. I don't, that's stupid. Anyway. All right, so let me get giveaway stuff going up here again for you guys to join. I've been helping a friend out with a parasocial dude all morning. These people are pretty crazy on here. Really? Oh, God. I mean, I've seen some parasocialism, but I'm curious if you feel like sharing. What kinds of, like, crazy stuff have you seen? And just a reminder for my giveaway, you have to be on Twitch because that's the way it's integrated to be able to do stuff. Okay? All right. So 4 winners. Anybody can enter. There you guys go. And then you just put exclamation point enter in the Twitch chat and you can enter. And once everyone's entered, then we'll do the giveaway. Dude, don't feel bad, Panda. Me too. I never fucking win anything. I'm so fucking bad at it. Like I said, the one contest thing that I won was like a Halloween costume contest at my high school, and I won a $50 gift card to Walmart, which is cool. But then it got stolen. The gift card got stolen before the end of the fucking school day. So it was like, cry. Cry. That's just my fucking log in it. Okay, Chaos is awake. Good morning. Speaking of, I was going to see Chaos if you and Mocha wanted to play Machine Party sometime before the end of the stream, since I got some recording to do today. Figure maybe everybody will get a kick out of that, and I can record some for us. Beans won. Let's see, I can tell you guys who's won. And if you win twice, you can absolutely get two, okay? I'm not telling you you can't. But you also have the option, just in case you're new here, you also have the option to give it to somebody else. You also can tell me to keep it. If you want me to keep it, you can tell me to give it to somebody else. I mean, well, actually, don't tell me to give it to someone else. I don't want that pressure. Damn, that's crazy. So far we've had Chaos, Human, Speedy, who gave it to Ruby, Bean, who gave it to Nano, and Saga. I'm saying Saga because I'm so scared I'm gonna pronounce the first part of your name, and it like I hate that. I hate pronouncing somebody's name wrong. So if you'd rather not, just tell me. She's married, and the dude keeps calling her sexy and shit. And we've got theories going on in Discord that he's actually got two accounts pretending to be his brother just to talk to her more. Oh, that's some weird shit, huh? Jesus Christ. When I used to be married, I've told chat this story already, so I'll tell you briefly. When I used to be married, I was married only for like a couple years. Married too young, married an idiot. That's all you need to know. But anyway, when I used to be married, I became friends with this guy named George, and he was cool. Became like one of my best friends. And then one day he texted me and asked me to leave my husband for him, and I said no. And he freaked out, put a whole paragraph on social media, blocked me on everything. So I was like, oh, spots. Wait, what? Wait, what? Also, yay on stream streak. You guys know I don't have anything specifically set up for that, but like that just makes me happy. I'm like, wow, this person actually watched me for this many times. That's insane. Even if it was like only 3 stream streak, I'd be like, holy shit, you came for 3 streams? That's insane. I have fucking no idea what's going on. I don't know what's happening. I'm so confused. Is my internet messing up? Oh shit. My whole stream just crashed. I can still hear music. I'm so confused. Stream on Kick. Yeah, it's like showing. Okay, if you guys can hear me, I don't know, dude. Like, my OBS is showing that I have 0 kilobytes a second. Like, it's not connected to the internet. Okay. Like, it is literally like. Here, I'll move it down a little bit so you guys can see at the top of the screen. Uh. Yeah, there you go. Like, it's showing 0 kilobytes. But I still have internet because my music's still playing. What? What? Okay. TikTok, are you guys still live too? Let me check what's going on here. Hold on. Is Yeah, my Twitch stream is like dead. Okay. Hold on. All right, guys. If you can hear me on all the different platforms, let me restart my OBS real quick. We might lose TikTok, so if you're on TikTok, please come to one of the other platforms. But let me restart OBS and see what's going on. Okay. Okay. I'm doing I'm doing this. Yeah, go ahead and refresh everybody. And if you happen to be on my if you have to be on my Kick or my YouTube, if you can tell people to refresh as well. I don't know, like it wasn't my internet. It's just like I don't know. It's just like OBS took a dookie and was like, no. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I guess because I didn't restart it this morning, and it just decided to like crash out on everybody. I don't know. We lost TikTok because I didn't reset TikTok back up. I'm sorry, TikTok. You'll be missed. Some of you. Hello, hello. We have ads starting. I can't stop them because I mean it would just be snoozing them and they would happen anyway because the stream restarted. Yes. All right. I'll bring up words for you guys on Twitch. Sorry that everyone else can't participate. I wish but it doesn't allow me to do multi-integration like that, I guess. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But when it lets me do multi-integration, I will. But right now it says no. So, there's some words for you guys. I'll be back. I have to go pee anyway. I need to get another drink. I guess it was a good time as any for OBS to take a dookie. And I'll be right back. Okay, I am back as you guys are getting through this last one. Hopefully it was just OBS, but my roommate said it might actually be the internet, so hopefully it's done throwing a fit because I will throw hands. Take my words. Okay, let's try this again. As a reminder, our giveaway is still going on, so if you're on Twitch, make sure you enter it because we're drawing 4 winners at once. So we need everybody to enter it, so it's not a situation where, I mean, I guess if you just want like everyone who's entered to win, that's fine too. But everyone should enter if you want to win. That's what I'm trying to say. Well, I keep okay. I literally I don't know why, but my TikTok has been, even though I did not cater it this way, is like been flooded with this how to get rich bullshit. And I'm almost to the point where I'm like, dude, I should start making parody content of all this crap I see about do this one thing to make money. And there's another one that's like, work from home moms make 15K a month. Just do this one thing. Thank you for the sub. Or, I did this one thing and I became a millionaire. You know what I mean? Like, this is the stupidest shit. Yes, dude. And it's like, please. Please. Yes. That would actually be great. Either make a parody or straight up just like the opposite of yes, yes, yes. That would be great. I'm gonna take note of that. Because I was thinking making fun of it, but actually making the complete opposite might be even funnier. I could make a how to stay at one viewer. How to stay at one viewer Twitch stream. Yeah, I save $1 million, become a millionaire. Use this one trick to become broke in an hour. Do this reverse pyramid scheme to make sure that you don't make any money. How would a reverse pyramid scheme work? Well, let's think about it. Okay, hold on. So for a pyramid scheme, you go in, you buy into this thing, so you spend money for whatever it is, and then you have to go out and promote it to other people to get them to pay money, and you get a percentage of it. And that's the whole scheme. Like, there's never an end goal of working to make the money. So how would you reverse engineer that? That's what I'm thinking, dude. How do you reverse engineer a pyramid scheme? I don't know. You hate it, keep the item? That's fair. I don't need a tutorial one viewer. But that's the goal of it, right? The newest employee makes the most money. Yeah, I mean, I guess that could work. You go, you pay money to a new person to join. Instead of them paying money to you, you pay money to somebody to get them to join, and then it just keeps going. Invest all your money in MBTs. MBTs? Really? NFTs. I can't even speak. Bro, NFTs was the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my whole life. Are charities reverse pyramid schemes? Salvation Army is. Oh man, I say that because the amount of shit that came out about Salvation Army, dude. You guys know that, like, they came out with a bunch of shit that, like, you know, where it's like, oh, they're not actually good people. They're actually very bad people. Thank you for the follow and welcome. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. I really love this model. It's a custom model, but I really love it. I have a personal model that's in the works to get done. I paid for it before I lost my job, and then the community was nice enough to help me be able to afford the rigging a couple months ago. So we are just waiting now. We're waiting by the clock anxiously. I almost messaged them yesterday, and I was like, I don't want to bother them. But I'm also the type of person that I'm like, bro, if I commission you, please show me updates. Please. I want to know. I'm excited. I'm over the moon. And I'm like, I want to see. Also, it would be fun to make fun of those. Okay, so hear me out. Let me give you the entire explanation before I say something that might upset people potentially. Okay, so if you don't know me or you're new here, welcome. I am. I believe that whatever your religion is, whatever it is, even if you have no religion, you are welcome here. Okay, doesn't matter to me. You could believe in nothing. You could believe in everything. You're welcome here, as long as you're not an asshole. Okay, so that out of the way. Let me also say that me myself, I am a pagan. I have been one since I was 12 years old. That's for a whole lot of slew of personal reasons to get into it. The reason I'm telling you that, okay, it's a layer. Just bear with me. I believe in like the occult stuff, the extra stuff, the little witchy woo woo stuff, right? Okay. So, now the reason I say that, there are a lot of quote unquote psychics and shit on TikTok. Give me money and I'll give you a reading. Give me money and you know what I mean? And the way these people work is you give them money and they give you the most obscure off the wall shit. I tried one recently just for shiggles, just to see. And no, it's the same shit. It's very like loosely interpreted. It's not specific. And that is a red flag. I'm going to let you know. I do not give a shit how legit somebody says, right? Because if I go to you and I say, you know what I see? I see that you're working really hard. I see that you're tired. I see that you're stressed out. I see that things aren't necessarily going your way. I see that financially you could be struggling or are heading towards struggling, right? And I tell you, but if you look on the horizon, Jesus Christ. But if you look on the horizon and you speak with spirit and you keep your hopes up and you're very patient, the things that you are wanting for the most are coming to you. Right? And you're a believer. You could literally interpret that into anything. Right? And it even stretches beyond that. Like, let's say you've had somebody that passed away and I said, yeah, they're here. Yeah, they're proud of you. Yeah, they believe in you. Yeah, they're watching over you. Just make sure to, watch for them in the clouds. They're always there. And if you get a gut feeling in something, it's your loved one. Now, if I say that, again, it's very open to interpretation. It's not specific. And that should be your number one red flag, that it's a scam. Because a real person that is really in touch with stuff like that needs more than just a chat message online, unless they're really good at their job. And even then, it's going to be a situation of they should be able to tell you specific things to anchor you so you know that it's real, because they should be aware of that. But these psychics are some of the worst because they prey on people's vulnerabilities. They prey on people's grief to make money. So I think making a parody of that would also be quite funny. Even if I believe in the devil, yes. I've actually, so, fun fact, I just want to put this out here. If you have anybody that says they're a Satanist, that does not mean they believe in the devil. It actually is quite the opposite. They don't actually believe. I mean, it's complicated, but essentially it's a belief system that means that you hold all the power. Like, you can make your own decisions and freedom and shit. There's a difference between Satanism, Luciferianism, and devil worshippers. There's so many different things. But, I mean, shit, as long as you're not hurting anybody or, like, beating anybody up or, like, using anybody for personal gain or whatever, like, as long as whatever you believe doesn't hurt anybody else, don't bother me. Evildoers are overweighted, or overweighted? Yeah, they're overweighted, bro. So, fucking can't speak. Overrated. Let's go for the evildoers. Good doers. Wait, did I say evildoers twice? Shit. I can't even speak. I wanted a silver crown. My cousin wants to not help a brother out. Oh, thank you, human. What would a Luna religion be called? Hawaiian. Yes. Lunism? Lunism? It is very AI generated shit to say. Can I volunteer for the reading? I'll read you the occult version of a Hallmark card. That's basically what it is. I'm not a Satanist, but my mother can't even speak. But my sister's mother-in-law believes I am. I mean, you know, I'm. It's not actually a bad religion. People just automatically are like, it's the devil, and then they go off. It's kind of crazy. No, my English is never Englishing. That is part of my brain. My brain works faster than my mouth, so it just doesn't come out right. Thank you for the follow and welcome. And people think it's because Vanos or the goons make me that way. And I'm like, oh no, sweetie. I've been like this my whole fucking life. So, evil lunar? That sounds so weird. Your loved one is Jack Frost. He's a snowman. You gotta build him and put his walkie-talkie inside the snowman. I believe in whatever cracked shit H.P. Lovecraft was on. Yes. Hello, hello. Oh my god. Why is it evil lunar? I don't know. It sounds... Okay, let me tell you the reason I don't like it. Because lunar sounds too close to gooner, and I am so fucking tired of hearing that shit in my comments, dude. Listen, to me, you can like something, you can be over the moon for something, and not be called a gooner. What makes you a gooner is when you make it like gross and impede people's personal space and make them feel uncomfortable. To me, that's what a gooner is. Oh my god. No. Where's my chapstick? Maybe they're Arsenal fans. Moon gooning with the Buffalo Skulls at midnight. Oh man. Dude, I had some guy on my YouTube comments that, like, I deleted all of his comments. But what did it say? It was something short. It was something like, I don't know. It was something like, it was like you're weak or something like that. It was something, it was like two words or whatever. That was stupid. Or maybe it was like do better. I don't know. But anyway. And I found it funny, which is why I didn't post it, but I found it funny because he was going to literally almost every single fucking YouTube video last night, commenting the same fucking shit, and I was just going behind him, deleting his comment one by one. And I'm just like, okay. Like, okay, I guess. Sure, buddy. I don't know. Like, that's crazy that you, like, use that much time in a day to say that on someone's videos. Because I have a lot of them, so. Well, it wasn't like one after another. It was like, how do I say this? It was, but it wasn't. So it was like one would happen and then the length of a video. Like, it was like he was watching my video and then posting that comment. Watching a video and posting the comment. That was like the length of time in between the comments. So it's like, that's crazy work. Oh, by the way, the one guy that I did a pin of shame on because he was like, it was the first guy, he actually deleted his comment because I was going to remove the pin of shame and just delete his comment anyway. And his comment was gone. I was like, well, shit. Yeah, I know it's inevitable. I know it's inevitable that I'll get negative comments. It's kind of like what you choose to do with it and how you choose to react to it. And that's kind of what makes it. So for me, I usually either direct them to the video description if it's like something stupid about my video. Like, I can accept criticism like, hey, you should laugh more. Hey, I wish you would talk more. Hey, can you adjust the volume? Like, things like that. Totally fine. I'm not going to comment on it. I'm not going to whatever. I'm just going to like it. I'm going to read it and be like, oh shit, I'll make sure this is okay next time. But it's like the ones that like, will be like, you're talking too much. And I'm like, oh, wow, it's a reaction video, buddy. I don't say that, though. I say that in my head. Out loud, instead, I comment and I just refer them to the description of the video. Because I'm like, if you don't want to deal with me talking, that's fine. Just go to the description of video and watch the original video. Like, no worries. And then if it's something specifically insulting me, I just try to say something quirky back. Like, really quirky. Like, I don't try to name call them or whatever. Like, oh, I know what it was. Thank you. Bacon, you reminded me of it. Okay. It was didn't ask. That's what he was commenting on every single video. Didn't ask. Every single video that I had any kind of lore drop that he watched, he was commenting didn't ask. That's what it was. All right, anyway. And I went through and deleted all of them. It's crazy. Don't like me, didn't ask, bucko. Exactly. See, okay, so this is going to sound a little bit hypocritical, but what I want to say is this. Listen, if I put out a reaction video and I lore drop something and you did not really care to know it, or you're just not into that, or you don't want to hear it, that's fine. You can scroll. You can go to the next video. You can go to the original video, So that's why I'm like, why are you saying didn't ask? Bro, you did ask. You clicked on my video to watch it. That is, and therefore you are asking. You know what I mean? But like, if you don't like my content, that's fine. Just move on. Yeah, no. I get it. I know. It's a goons thing. Yes, absolutely. But, yeah. Wait, hold on. Have you finally found your ability to stop time? The lore haters are done. It's just, I wish I could comment gifs on the YouTube comments, because then I would just be like, you're done. You're done. I wouldn't. But I would just probably post like some like silly little gif and that's it. Though there are comments on there that absolutely make my day, where they're like, oh, I got home from work and now I get to watch this and I get to do this. And I'm like, oh, thank you. That makes me feel good. So I think like currently right now on my comment section, there's a lot more positive than there are negative. So I take that as like a win. If the negative ever outweighs the positive, I think that's the point in time where I start questioning my sanity. But right now, there's more positive than negative, and I appreciate that. So, right? Me when the VTubers at Chippy Toki. Luna brand Lunchables? Bro, I'd be making some, like, crazy fucking Lunchables if I could make Lunchables. Like, why is my model sideways? I just realized. It's because my tracking was... I don't know. Like, I would be making some crazy, really good Lunchables, dude. The lore drives are part of the reason I sub, not gonna lie. I appreciate that. I moved from Twitch to here. Hey, you know what? That's fine. Listen, it wasn't. How do I say it? I never approached my reaction videos with the intention to just do crazy lore drops. Like that was not the game plan for me. It just happened randomly because I was watching one. Yeah, I'm also live on Kick. Um, but it just happened randomly because I don't even remember what the first one was that I did. I know the craziest one that I've had the most reaction from, but I don't think that was the first one. But I was just watching and something reminded me of him, and I was like, oh, they wanted me to talk more. So, like, if something reminds me of something, I'll talk about it. And I lore dropped, and it was cool. And I was like, okay, I'll do that. That sounds fun. That makes sure I'm still talking. And then I didn't expect people to like it so much. And it's so comical to some of the reactions. And then it's so sweet for some of the other ones. Thank you for the follow and welcome. Like, sorry, my throat. Like, some of the people are like, I'm so sorry. And I'm just like, what do you mean? I don't know why YouTube retracted your message or if you did that. I have no fucking idea. Like, so, but it is so sweet. And I really appreciate it and stuff because I deal with my trauma with comedy. So, Cass is following me on Kick. Almost a Twitch. Fuck me. Yeah, I thought I set up my Kick alerts to match my other alerts, but apparently not. So it's just a weird bouncing head. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Ice Bear. I'm not alone. Oh shit. Miriam is Miss Media Wide with the way she stream everywhere. Bro, you gotta stream everywhere. You gotta make friends from everywhere. That's my goal. Like, I want to make friends from everywhere. It's just TikTok got cut today because my OBS or my internet, one or the other, decided to break. So I restarted OBS just in case. And I didn't restart the TikTok stream because TikTok stream is kind of a pain in the ass to do. I was going to stream on Twitter too, but I don't know if that's even worth it, bro. But no, I really appreciate all the reactions because it's not that I think that other people haven't. So let me explain this too. It's not that I think that other people haven't gone through the same as me or the worst as me. It's just that my entire life, because of how I was raised, because of what I was around, I was accustomed to put like my feelings and everything below everyone else's. Like, make yourself smaller, make yourself not take up space. I've done that with exes, I've done that with friendships, I've done that with family members, and eventually you get pissed off. So it's that plus the fact that I finally got to the point where I'm like, dude, I understand that other people have been through worse, but why am I making space for other people's trauma and not making space for my own? Does that make sense? So I stopped doing that to myself. I stopped saying like, oh yeah, someone's going to do best, because then it's discounting my own trauma and my own feelings, and that's not right. And I shouldn't do that to myself. I can acknowledge that somebody's been through something without making myself smaller. So I stopped saying it. I stopped saying, well, other people's been through worse, because other people don't, like, how do I say this? Other people still matter, and I still care about other people. But in that context, in that sense, other people don't matter. What matters is how I feel, because at that moment, I'm considering how I feel, how I talk about myself, how I deal with myself. So in that moment, other people don't. Because I guarantee you, these other people that I've never even met before, you know, do not make the same space for some random person like me that they've never met before. So, like, it's so mentally taxing to make space for everyone's trauma and then not make space for your own. So I just stopped doing it. Doesn't mean I care any less. It just means that I started to prioritize myself instead of everybody else, which is what I've always done. Which they always say, the moment somebody who's always prioritized somebody else starts prioritizing themselves, they turn into a bitch or they turn into an asshole. But it's not really that. It's more like they are setting their own boundaries. They're setting their own restrictions. And now you don't like it because you don't get to take that space. You don't get that free real estate. And what I had to say for that is like, I don't really give a shit. Because the same consideration was not shown to me throughout my life. So I'm like, I don't really, I need to take my own space. And I might be a bitch for it. I might come off being a bitch for it, but it was never my intent to be a bitch or hurt anybody ever. It's just, I have to learn to take up my own space without feeling like I'm insulting or hurting someone else. Because most people will take up their own space without a care for anybody else. Not everyone, but a lot of people. So I got a live audience. Oh man, I'm over here talking about some trauma shit on the live. Thank you for the lurk, Speedy. Speedy's showing him the Luna talk show. Oh shit. I don't know, man. Can't make myself smaller. I'm currently way taller than I really am, and my grasp in reality is extremely loose at the moment. That's valid. Kick doesn't allow you to follow me. That's fucking weird. I'm fed up with Uwu and other type of VTubers. I found you with the Vanos and Goon's reactions, so I'm here to witness the beginning of your awesome career. Oh, thank you. Okay. If I could be absolutely real for a second, I'm actually tired of it too. I've been in the VTuber space for 11 years, and I am not, let me be clear, I am not going to hate on what anybody else likes, what makes them happy. You do you, boo. From my opinions, from how I personally feel, I am tired of the uwu VTubers, the uwu streamers. To me, it doesn't feel real. To me, it feels really fake. And I know at some point in time when you're streaming, you do act a little bit differently on stream than you do in person. But I don't feel like the difference should be that extreme unless that is your whole character, is putting on a character. But regardless, that's not a character that I care for. You know what I mean? I want something real. When I watch a streamer or a YouTuber, other than putting like a little bit over, you know, what you normally with your friends and stuff, because that's normal. I don't want someone just being like, ooh, woo, the whole time, or being like, oh my God, this is so crazy. I can't believe you guys are here. Like, that drives me insane, dude. See, I can do the voice. I could just do that the whole time. But I was like, you know what? I don't want people coming in here and being a part of my community. And that is how I'm coming across instead of me. I want to be me. I want to be 100% me for whatever that means. And if people like me, awesome. If people hate me, that's fine too. But I just like, I can't do that. Yours are cute. Thank you. They're like satellites or something, dude. Holy fuck, that made me recoil. I'm sorry. Never do that again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for those of you that I have personally insulted with the cute voice. Oh my God. I had to show an example. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So we don't like the cute voice. The normal voice is fine. Right? Deleted by moderator. Wait, what? What did you say, Bacon? I didn't even delete anything. I don't even think I have a moderator for Kick, so Kick must have just deleted that. I mean, I could always give ASMR mommy voice, but I think that might also scare away some people too. It's an AI mod. What did you say? Is there a way you can say what you said in a way that's not going to get you deleted? Is it bad to say? So, sorry, my voice. So as a creator, obviously not everyone's gonna like my stuff, but I have to literally, like, as a creator, you should always go out and you should research and watch other people's content. Like don't spend all your time, but like spend a little bit of time watching other people's content to see how they do stuff and see if, oh, I actually like that. Maybe I can integrate that into my content in your own way, obviously, specifically. Oh, I guess AI mod said no. But there are some ASMRs that I've listened to whenever I was trying to expand, which I don't really watch them now. But a couple years ago when I started doing ASMR, I never liked the regular ASMR. So if you're new here and you don't watch my ASMR content, no hard feelings. But just know I don't do the like the scratchy in the mic or the whispering or whatever, because like I don't like listening to ASMR where I feel like I have to strain to hear somebody. And I don't like the weird sounds, dude. Like, why are we scratching the mic? Why are we squeezing slime in a microphone? Why are... I don't... Like, okay. And I know some people like that, so that's no hate to you if you do. I just don't. It does not make me... It does not make me calm. It makes me be like, why am I here? So anyway. But I stumbled across some, like... script ASMRs through all of that, and they were like doing mommy ASMRs. And have you ever heard somebody trying to fit a role that they clearly do not fit? Let me give you an example. So my ex, I guess this is kind of telling, why did I say it that way? This is telling something about me. I don't care. That's fine. So I like the dominant submissive stuff. Always have. Ever since I was younger, whatever, not getting into all that. That's just to give you the point of what I'm about to say. So my ex knew that he was not dominant at all. And, but he tried, right? But it's kind of like a kid. I don't want to say kid. No, let's not say kid. It's kind of like a person putting on an oversized costume where you're like, that doesn't quite fit. And if it's bad enough, it makes you cringe very hard on the inside and does the opposite of whatever effect they were trying to have. Like, literally, I'll give you an example. There was one point in time that we were going to start doing the thing, whatever. And he leans over me. I'm sorry. I'm laughing because I'm remembering and it's giving me secondhand embarrassment. Anyway, he leans over me and he's like, yeah, do you like what daddy just did? And it came out in the whole wrong way and not sexy at all. And I was just like, like I didn't say anything out loud, but I cringed so fucking hard on the inside that I almost fucking went into the fucking mattress. Okay. So I'm just like, bro, there's a time and a place. And you can't do it. You don't have the voice, you don't have the tone, you don't have the whatever. You can't, dude. And I fucking almost died. It's almost just like, what made it worse was that my ex before him, was like, had a mommy fetish. Okay, listen, I do mommy ASMR voice, but at the time I did not do that. Okay, because this was like high school. I was still in high school when I dated this guy. But he had like a big mommy fetish and was like, wanted me to like be a dominatrix. And I was like, that I am not. Listen, I am bossy as shit sometimes, or at least I've been told. Maybe that's my trauma speaking. And everything, but like, that's not, I'm no hate to that. You like what you like, but that ain't me. So, and like, the amount of just cringe that I felt where he was like, mind you, we lived, okay, let me add more context to this to make it worse. We lived in the same house with his fucking mother, dude. So imagine how much worse that whole scenario made it in my fucking head. And he was definitely a mama's boy. Wipe his ass and everything. Like, he was the type that literally, if he did not get his way, if his mom didn't bring him cigarettes and a fucking Mountain Dew, he'd be like, what do you mean? Blah, 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 blah. And like, he'd start throwing shit. He'd start throwing shit, screaming, yelling, like he's punched a hole through the fucking wall. So you could probably tell the direction that relationship went for me, because he did not limit his hands to walls. But yes, he's a fucking man-child, and I'm glad I finally fucking said nah. I have a grenade on standby if I ever do this in the future. Please don't, dude. Please don't. There's a time and place. Okay, there are people. Okay, how do I say this? I will not kink shame anybody, and that's why I keep telling you guys, like, I have no problem with whatever. But if I am not specifically into it, I'm just not into it. You know what I mean? So it's like, you gotta find somebody who's into what you're into. But you can't force somebody into a mold that they don't belong in. Which is why, like, my ex who tried to do the dom thing, I literally told him, like, dude, it's not you. That's fine. Like, I understand that. Do I want somebody dominant? Sure, absolutely. But if it's not you, it's not fucking you. You trying is just making it worse and making me cringe so fucking hard on the inside that I want to die. So please stop. Like, I respect the try, but it is not you. It would be like me trying to be like a dominatrix. Could I do it? Probably. Actually, I could probably fucking do it pretty well, but I'm not into it. So the whole time I'm going to be inside my head, be like, oh, I don't want to be here. This is making my skin crawl because this is not what I'm into. And I wouldn't get any enjoyment out of it. And then that's the most important thing. Like, you got to make sure, like, you vibe with that. Like, make sure that you both get something out of it. I personally do not like being dominant when it comes to that kind of stuff because, like, how do I say that? The whole core reason that the whole dominant sub thing is a thing is because usually, like, the dominants take the submissive out of their headspace. I've got so much going on in my head on a fucking daily basis, and I have so much on my back, and if I don't carry the weight, I am going to fall with nobody there to fucking catch me, right? So when it comes to, like, going into the bedroom, I don't want that shit. I want it gone. I want someone who can take control of that, and I don't have to worry. And it's not just the bedroom, okay? Let me just be fair. It's not just the bedroom. There are other times in scenario when you are under a high amount of stress that somebody can be dominant, take over that position for you mentally, so where you don't have to carry the weight. That's what I want. So that's what I'm into. And it's fine if other people are into that too, or it's fine if somebody wants to be the dominant. But you have to be careful about that. This is turning into something else I didn't know I was gonna turn into, but it is. A lot of times being a dominant is confused for being like controlling and just controlling, and it is, but it's not. It's like, how do I say this? It's controlling in a way that you give the person control with the knowledge that you can take it back without fear, and you trust them to do that. But if you have somebody who like just wants to take control just for the sake of taking control, and it's not out of care, and you don't feel like you can take the control back, then that's domination out of fear, and it's not healthy. Like, there's so many different types and so much trust that you have to build with that. Like, you can't just willy-nilly like throw shit at wall and hope for the best. 50 Shades ruined a generation. 50 Shades. I have mixed feelings about it. Do I feel like the representation was brought on a little wrong? Yes. Do I feel like there should have been more depth to it to actually explain everything in a better way? Absolutely. But there is a however. However, 50 Shades of Grey is my first technical dark romance that I ever read, and kind of started opening my eyes for things that I liked more. So I have a special appreciation for it just for that, right? Just for opening the door, even though it wasn't a very great door. That's how I'm gonna say that. Um, Man, child who live with his mom, ex ASMR stuff, and people who say daddy but don't give up daddy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking, dude. I have so much. I have so many different experiences that it's crazy because I'm very open-minded to things. Some things I shouldn't be open-minded to, but I am very open-minded to things. I will always try something once unless it's something that I know is completely out of my comfort zone. Like, do not pee on me. That's disgusting. And I don't do anything with feces. That's also disgusting. If you like that, that's your you go. You go over there. That's fine. I'm not gonna judge you. I just don't want nothing to do with it. Ugh. Gross. I had an ex that told me she wanted me to break her nose. What the fuck? That that is wow. Yeah, that's a bit far. I read the books. Yeah, 50 Shades is not a great example. It's how do I say it? It's not a great representation of the BDSM community, but it can open the door if you're curious about that. But you have to be willing to actually do actual research to figure out what it's actually about instead of just assuming that that's what it is, I guess. Oh, can you guys not hear my music? It's supposed to be playing. You guys can't hear Sleep Token playing? Yeah, my Twitch is on track too. What? How? You should be able to. Cause like so Bacon can hear it on Kick, which it's on track two, which track two is my music track and my track. I don't understand how you guys aren't hearing it. What? What about now? Can you hear it now? No. Hmm. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if there's a way I can fix it while streaming, but I'll go look. Wait, no, I don't know. Yeah, yeah, YouTube, no. YouTube not supposed to have music. YouTube not have music that's good. I'm just trying to figure out why. Well, the I have it set for the Twitch vertical canvas, but it should be set for the regular canvas as well. But I don't see an option to set up for the regular canvas. Uh, Where? Where can I even go and see that? Can I... Settings. Yeah, it literally just has... I don't know. Settings. Like, I don't even see... Let's see. Delay. Is that not? Where is that even listed? There's a recording track that can be changed, but enhanced broadcasting. Okay. Twitch enhanced broadcasting is controlling some of your settings. Then how do I make to What? Okay. I'm missing something. I don't know. I don't know. Cuz like it enhanced broadcasting supposedly overrides my settings, but for the enhanced broadcasting I have it set to where you guys should be able to hear the music. So I don't Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't see an option. Like at all. Oh my god. No way. I am not that great, and then not only that, you'd be hearing it a cappella with no music. I would cry. I just don't know. I just don't know why. Oh my god. Yeah, YouTube's just really strict about the fucking music, which is why I had you guys make sure that the music isn't playing on YouTube. Cause they gave me a strike. Cause they were like, "Fuck you," and I was like, "Okay." It was just music, bro. It's not that serious. But apparently YouTube says it is that serious. Go fuck yourself. Okay. That's sorry. Yeah. I think to fix it, I would have to like stop stream, start stream again, blah 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 blah. And there's no guarantee that it would fix it, so like, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to like stop and start stream again. I already had to do that once because OBS is being a douche canoe. So you hear hear me live and in stereo, no music. It's a shame. Well, at least Kick can. Kick is the only platform actually that you guys are gonna be able to hear my music. Yeah, YouTube's been pretty rough lately. Like, pretty rough. Go frick yourself and take that to the bank. Though they have updated the thing where all views count now. Like, it doesn't have to meet a certain amount of seconds for you to get views. Which I can see being a good thing, but I can also see being a bad thing. I'm kind of like, I don't know. And I think they only did it because everyone's upset that they are, like, raising the, partnership requirements to double to get rid of the supposedly help combat the AI channels, but I'm like, that's not gonna do that. It's a nice chain. Well, at least it's there that, you know. How tall are you in scrambled eggs? I don't know how to answer that. I'm I'm 5'8.5", but I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube's making it to where you have to have 8,000 watch hours for long form, 10 million, is it views? Hold on. I'm gonna tell you a second. Yeah, 10 million views for shorts. Or 20 million, sorry. It is already 10 billion. 20 million views for shorts. Effective in January, and people are not happy with it. Obviously. I'm walking, talking heroin. I don't know about that, but I appreciate it. You're 2 centimeters taller than me. What? Wait, smaller than me. I said taller. I can't read. I want. Oh my god. Well, I appreciate that you like my voice. Blah, blah, blah. Now you get to hear all the weird noises that I make. That usually the music's louder than. I guess it helps for long form is, but it doesn't though, because they've doubled the amount. So long forms goes from 4,000 to 8,000. To give you like, well, okay, we got Twitch ads, so I'll be brief. But to give you an example, like I'm trying to get my ASMR content, like my channel up, and despite having like 102 videos already, I am only 386 watch hours out of the 4,000 that I need currently. Like, it's going to be so incredibly long. Okay, let's take our break. I'll start up words for friends. Words, words for friends. Words on stream for our Twitch friends. Okay. Okay. I back. I was letting you guys finish the game. Actually, that would be pretty fucking funny. Bacon said it'd be pretty funny if Vor worked there. Thank you, thank you. Oh, also, I wanted to tell you guys a fun fact. So, like, I know that everyone hates their voice in some capacity. That's a given, right? But I, growing up, I really, well, up until actually probably the last couple of years, and even still sometimes, but I really hated my voice because like all the other girls in my class had like the higher pitched voice, and I'm like, bro, I sound like a man. I mean, I don't sound like a man. I can't even do a man voice, but I'm like, bro, I sound like a man. Why don't I sound like one of the QT girls with the high pitched voice and shit? But now it's like just embracing it, it like it's becoming my like something that I like. They were jealous of you. I don't know. I don't know. I was bullied a lot in school, so I can't I can't really say, but yeah, I hated it because I was like, I want the QT voice like everyone else has. Why do I have such a deep voice? And then it's just like, and it's like, oh well, actually. But I do like I do like doing different voices. It's fun. I think me being able to do an actual mommy voice, or Dami voice, whatever you want to call it, I think that's like that's low key my greatest point of like hell yeah, because I've heard some of the girls with the higher pitched cutie voices try to do the mommy voice, and I'm like, oh, that doesn't work that well. It sounds like someone cosplaying as a mommy instead of being a mommy. Does that make sense? At least your voice doesn't sound nasally. Bro, I feel like my voice sounds nasally. High key. Like when I talk or when I sing, I feel like it sounds nasally. Maybe not like super, but it like to me it gives like a little air of like nasally. But if you guys say it doesn't, I suppose I will have to believe you. Because you are always going to be your own worst critic. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like I I don't know. I just don't like the act that they put on. Cause like going from high pitch and then all of a sudden they're like, "Hey, chat," and I'm like, okay, so that's what you actually sound like instead of what you're putting on. Why don't you just talk normally? When I do a Michael Jackson impression, my friends say I sound like a creepy Christian guy. What? I need to chat. My input is your voice is like a permanent mommy voice, which is good in my opinion. I really like your voice and stuff. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I wish I could tell you guys like it's all an act and my voice is actually doesn't sound like this, but literally I'm putting zero effort into my voice. I'm just talking. Sometimes it sounds lower, sometimes it sounds higher, depending on if I'm excited. Like whenever I plan on playing Machine Party with the mods today on stream for you guys, which is like it's like a darker version of like Mario Party. So whenever that happens, I might get a little higher pitched, but it's out of excitement or funny more than it's going to be out of like I'm putting on an act. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up on that. But yeah, natural sounding voices are like better. I just like talk normally, dude. That's all I'm saying. My dream though would be able to record a vocal reel and be able to voice a video game character and be able to voice an audiobook. But I stumble over my words so much that I'm worried that like I don't know if I'd be able to do an audiobook. Because that's a lot of recording. And I say that because usually if you are cast as the female like main character, you also have to narrate as well. Because when it's from a female perspective, it's never from a third party perspective where you have like the narrator and then you have the people. It's usually from first person perspective, which is usually female. So it's like, bro, I have to read basically the whole fucking book. Ah, that's a lot. It's a sort of softer mommy voice. I appreciate that. I will take that as a win. I have a deep voice. I work for customer service and they asked me to soften my voice to sound friendly. Couldn't do it. Bro, I'm like, what do you mean? My customer service voice is like, hi, thank you for calling XYZ. Can I get your first name and last name? Cool. And what can I help you with today? That's my customer service voice. So it's a little bit higher than my normal voice. You bet your ass if I can do an audiobook, it would be a dark romance. My customer service voice sounds like I'm tired of serving customers. Bro, I feel that. I feel that so hard. I've worked customer service literally my entire since I was like 15. So, yeah. When someone does a mommy voice and it sounds like a Jotaro impression. My full dream is to like make a song that genuinely saves people, even if it's a lot of pressure. I would just love to know that I save someone via my music. I love music so much. See, that would be so cool as shit. A lot of the music that I listen to, I genuinely like. Yeah. I can't necessarily say. How do I say this? It's not necessarily because the song saved my life, but it helped me process stuff that helped me get out of a dark space that I was in. So I guess technically. Thank you, Nano. My sister called me the other day and I told her, thank you for calling FedEx customer service. This is fine. My friend, that reminded me. I had a friend a while ago. His name was Kevin. And whenever he had random people call, or sometimes whenever I called him, he'd be like, what was the name of it? Hold on, I have to think. I'm just gonna use his name because I can't remember what he called it. But he'd be like, thank you for calling Kevin's Whorehouse, where we have all the whores on standby. How can I help you? And I would just die every time because I'm like, what the fuck do you mean, dude? Why? And then sometimes he'd say, where wetter is better. How can I help you? Or I don't know. He'd come up with like little witty things to say in it. And he to explain he's not the type of guy to like degrade women or anything like that. It was just like a I don't know. It's just a fucking stupid thing to say. That's fair, Speedy. My normal voice is silence because I don't talk that much. That's fair. I talk a lot. I mean, I talk so much in school that like I used to get in trouble because they're like, you're talking too much, Luna, blah 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 blah. And my natural volume is louder than other people's natural volume. I know it doesn't seem like it, but if you ever talk to me in person, my natural volume is much louder than someone else's natural volume. Not much louder, but it's louder. So if I'm talking quieter than my normal volume, I'm probably upset in some way, shape, or form. But it's just because my family is naturally very loud. So I grew up in a loud environment, so I talk louder naturally. Pretty much. But yeah, he wasn't serious. It was just, I don't know. It's silly. I found it funny just because my mom was a stripper, so I would get an extra kick out of it. I'm sure my mom would have too, but. Oh, thank you. Have a good rest. I hope you sleep well. Yes, yes. And yeah, so because I talk so much, like it's a problem. Joey's crematorium, you stab him, we ash him. That's fantastic, dude. Part of your lore now, no refunds. I don't know if anybody would accept me in that category, but I'm here for a good time, not a long time. That's all I have to say. I wish you guys could hear the sleep token right now. I'm vibing. Oops. You threatened me with death yesterday. That's what do you mean? What do you mean? Listen, I would say it to everybody though. Like literally like listen, if you're going to go out, make sure you get back safely or I will kill you. Easy. If you die, I bring you back. I kill you for being dumb. I mean, duh. Just be safe. That's all. Then you avoid all of it. And it's fine. Yeah, I have a place in my hometown called the Whacked Out Wiener that sells fully loaded hot dogs, and their slogan is "Come get your wiener whacked at the Whacked Out Wiener." What the fuck? That's crazy. So you threaten death a lot. I abso-fucking-lutely do, and I have no qualms about it. I approve of these actions. Arise. Uh. Also, your fucking name. Oh my god. Their name. So you guys can't see it, but their name on Kick is Hassan Jacks off to Aspen Gold. What the fuck? You see, Bean gets it. See, I guess I don't get it because I haven't been around a lot of Latino women. I've only been around two my whole life. One was more white than they were Latina, like heritage-wise. And then the other one was straight up, her whole family is from Colombia. Not Colombia. We're not talking about the state. We're talking about Colombia. She made sure to be very clear, specifying it. So I will always say it that way now. And she was great. She was a sweetheart. I loved her to death. She was also alt like me, so. Truly the greatest yaoi ship. How did Kick approve that name? Bro, I don't think Kick cares as much as other platforms do with some stuff. Asmongold and his booger wall. I can't for the life of me figure out how somebody that is that unhygienic and has some very questionable takes at time got as popular as he did, but Mazel tov. At least he's happy. But man, like, there's some other streamers that I've like heard some stuff about. I try not to get into the drama because, bro, I'm too fucking tired for that. But there's some other streamers that I've heard that I'm questioning sanity of like, why? But, you know, clavicular? Clavicular? Am I even saying that? Clavicular? How the fuck do you say that? Is that a person? Like a person's name on here? Why does making an appointment take forever? I mean, once a day and I won't be see so. Bro, I don't know. Like, everyone's like, we're so busy. Everybody's like, bro, what do you mean? That's fair. Hello, hello. Clavicular? But it's spelled Clavicular. Clavicular. Clavicular? That's the world we live in. That's true. I hate that. Can we like, okay, listen. Can we start like making the right people famous and stop supporting the wrong people that are showing that they are gross human beings? Can we do that as a society, please? Because there's some people that I've seen that are really kind, caring humans, and they're so buried underneath people that are kind of grody, dude. Don't get me wrong. You still need to work your ass off. Like things shouldn't. I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna say like shit should just fall into people's laps, but I'm just saying like, you know, if you have two people that are working just as hard and the gross one is the one that becomes popular, whereas the kind one just gets kind of buried, I don't like that. Can we as a society stop doing that? Only that were possible, I wish. Like take their communities and give it to the right people. But at the same time, right? Let's think about it. Why are the people that are grosser or more grody, why are they more popular than the kind people? Well, if you look at their communities, a lot of the communities of these more grody people are grody themselves in some way. So grody attacks grody or attracts grody, sorry. Whereas kind attracts kind, and there's a lot less kind people, like genuine kind people out in the world than there is grody people. So I'm going to say that that's the logic. Someone told me you had an owl for sale. Bro, I wish I had an owl. I post pictures of the owl everywhere. Owls are cool. Shame the rude and throw tomatoes at them and boo them. The wrong be put somewhere else. I kind of wish we could have restarted because the way we have it is completely chaotic. Bro, if I could go back 11 years from when I started this shit, I'd do things a lot differently and I'd be in a lot better place, but I still would 100% be me. I would not change anything about how I present myself. I would just do things a little better. A lot less kind people and a lot more people who don't shower on a daily basis. So at my first, wait, hold on, let me. I mod for a really cool streamer. She got swatted. Oh my god, world's fucked up. That's crazy. Yeah, I've heard like people getting swatted, so that's also why I'm extra like, oh, you know what I mean? I don't need that kind of stress in my life. So at my first job, my boss wanted me to go stack the feminine wings products. My dumbass thought they were water wings. Oh no. Like the pool flotation devices because the box just said wings on them. So I got in trouble putting them in the swimming pool section. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Have you seen if it makes you feel any better, have you seen the TikTok of the guy who gets sent to the store and she says, I want pads with wings? Because she's on her period, and like a good boyfriend, he goes to the store to get them for her and was like, in his mind, he's like, I'm going to bring her back some snacks. She's on her period, whatever. But he misunderstood. So he bought her like normal pads. I mean, at least he got pads, but he bought her pads. He bought her candy, and then he went and got her a thing of wings because he thought she meant with wings, like with actual chicken wings and not like pads with wings. It's so cute though, because I'm like, at least you tried, and that's adorable. Like, I have never had somebody go to the store and like buy me chocolates and pads and shit for my period. It's kind of like, fend for yourself, fuck you. And I'm like, oh, okay. Anyway, but if somebody did that to me and accidentally misconstrued it and brought me back wings, I would not be mad. I would not be mad. I'd be like, you know what? Hell yeah. I think I've had people buy me pads before. I've had like exes that have bought me pads before though. But I've never had an ex that actually goes and like buys me dinner or buys me chocolate or buys me a stuffed animal or whatever. And I'm like, listen, TikTok has set up an unrealistic expectation for me in this point. What did I miss? A lot of drama could be, bro, so much drama could be avoided if I went back 11. If I went back 11 years, there are some people that I would never even give the time of day to. So much trauma could have been avoided, but here we are. Yeah, he brings the pads with Wingstop, yes. But it's still great, though. Yeah. Listen, if you have a female in your life, okay, and I'm saying female because it doesn't necessarily have to be somebody you dated, but especially if it's somebody you're dating and they are on their period and they are having cramps, they are not in a good mood because their body is hurting and they're bleeding and it's horrible and it's gross and it's awful and it's just like overwhelming and the hormones are going crazy, okay? Do yourself a favor. Go buy them pads, tampons, whatever they use. Buy them some Midol if they don't have it. Midol is great. Buy some bananas. Potassium's good too. Buy them some chocolate. Maybe a little stuffed animal. Doesn't have to be an expensive one. And as an added bonus, if they are really in pain or if it's a really bad day or whatever, buy them some fucking steak, dude. Buy some steak, cook steak for them at home, and make them a steak dinner with like starches, potatoes, mac and cheese, whatever, and cook it for them and and give it to them, because steak also helps with iron, because you are losing a lot of blood when you are bleeding. So like it helps with the iron and it helps them feel a little bit better. If they're allergic to bananas, then don't get them bananas. You know them. So if they're allergic to any of that or they don't like it, then you substitute it for something else. So if they don't like bananas or they're allergic to bananas, don't get them the bananas. Just get them like other things that have potassium. I can't think of what has potassium right now. But potassium helps with cramps, so that's why I said that. I always buy them even when it's not their time, but it's true, it can be for anyone. Right, yeah, yeah. So I'm so tall that my job literally had to prop up the cash register with soup cans. Oh my god, because it sits so low, and that way it wouldn't be all hunched over. When I was with my ex, I'd be like, fuck it, have my paycheck on DoorDash, you're having a shitty week. See, that is so sweet, bro. I'm gonna add to that in just a second. Boo nanas. I think for the girl of the time, my exes, my friends, my moms, my sisters, my aunties, my cousins, anyone and anything. Seriously, I can open up a general store. See, my thing is like, listen, for me to say something like that, it sounds greedy, because you're like, oh, you're asking the man to spend all this money like once a month. That's so crazy. Blah, 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 blah. But at the same time, the person you do it for should also have the same care for you. Me, for example, when I'm with somebody and they don't feel good, if I can, I'll buy them over-the-counter medicine. I'll buy them food. I'll buy them stuffed animals. I'll buy them t-shirts. I'll buy them anything that makes me think of them to make them feel better. I'll check in on them. I'll whatever. You know what I mean? So it's like, for me, it's not one-sided. And I've done that with every single one of my exes. Nobody's special. I do it with everybody. Okay, that's not true. Everyone's special at that time. Let me go back and say that. Everyone's special at that time, because that is just how I show my care and affection. So that's why I say that, because I'm like, TikTok is set up on realistic expectations, because that would be nice. You know, like once a month you just get a little extra. But it is what it is. I've come to the conclusion from like all my exes that it is what it is and it's not gonna fucking change, and I'm like, I'm talking to a wall at that point. Cause like even my ex-husband never did anything like that. I think like, yeah, no, I can't think of a single time he ever did anything like that. So yeah, she didn't treat me that well. Oh, I'm so sorry. There's always got to be a give and take, and you should always treat each other with kindness and caring, and you should always do stuff for each other. It should never be one-sided. It can be one-sided sometimes if someone is in a bad situation, but in general, it should never be one-sided. Like, relationships are give and take, but it's both. It's not just one person giving and another person taking, you know? One time my ex-girlfriend wanted me to make her a lemon meringue pie for her birthday. I literally watched her take a spoon, scoop the meringue into the trash. Then she went in the fridge, grabbed a tub of Cool Whip, smothered the entire pie in Cool Whip, and ate it. Her mom saw the whole thing and cussed her out. Damn, bro. That's fucked. I'd be upset too. I'd be like, what the fuck? What do you mean? I'd be upset. I'm too broke to do that, but if I could, I definitely would. But and that's the thing too, like, right? Like, let's say you have a partner and they're having a period or whatever, and like they're in a lot of pain and they're moody and they're upset and they're just not having a good time. And you're like, or maybe they're sick, you know, let's just say that. Maybe they're sick. Maybe it's not a girl. Maybe it's a guy. I don't know. And maybe they're sick and you're like, fuck, I don't have any money to help them. Like, I can't go out and buy stuff. Then you make up for it by offering comfort, offering affection. Like, hey, you know, I know you're feeling bad. Let me cook you something that I have, you know, that we have here at the house. It doesn't cost any money, right? Let me cook you something. Let's sit and eat dinner together. Let's curl up on the couch with a comfy blanket, and I'll throw on one of your comfort movies, comfort shows, and we can enjoy it together. And we can be off of our phones for the whole time, and we can just talk and spend quality time together. Like, you can absolutely do that too. And I think that's the misconception, is because, like, I come out of the gate like, here's all this stuff you can do. But there's also alternatives. Like, if you don't have money, if money's tight, if things are stressful, there are other things you can do to show that you care and that that you're affectionate and whatever, that don't necessarily cost spending money or take spending money. But it's all about, like, the mixture. Like, I'm the type of person that if I don't have the money now, I do what I can. And then later on, when I do have the money, then I do that. You know what I mean? COVID and the seasonal holidays helped me stock up, but I always remember to buy some extra just in case of expirations. That's fair. I actually do like that advice. It's going to help me out when I eventually get in a relationship. Hell yeah. Just don't let anybody run over you, guys. Like, seriously. You guys deserve better. Like, don't let anybody run over you. I miss having that feels bad, man. She loves Shrek and X-Men. Yeah. I can't English today. Wait, buy a car? Wait, buy a car? Wait, what? Buy a car? Like, buy a car? I'm confused. Kiwi, help me. Ring is the best part. Ring is good. I looked up physiology and shit, so I know where to massage when we were broke. Exactly. Like, it's just like, you know. Oh. Yeah, well, okay, that too. Yeah, don't let her run over you with a car, but don't let somebody run over you in general. Like, I gotta say, it's hard. Relationships are hard. They're complicated, but there should never be a point in time where you have to make yourself smaller for somebody else. There should be room for both of you to take up space. And sometimes you're going to both need to take up space. Sometimes you're both going to be in a mood where you're both going to have to take that space up, you know? And when you're in a healthy relationship, you're going to understand that. You're going to be able to understand that you can't always take up the most space. On the opposite, you're also going to understand that you shouldn't make yourself smaller so you avoid taking up space. You should always take up the space that you need and have consideration for the space that someone else needs. And sometimes you're going to have moments where you're both taking up all the space to the point where there's none left. And that's okay. You know, that's okay. It comes to a problem if you have one person in the relationship that is taking up a lot of space and the other person is making themselves smaller for the other person to continue to take up the space. That should never happen, because then you are putting your needs onto the other person. And the opposites too. If you're the one taking up all the space and you see your person making themselves smaller for your space, that should bother you. And you should make strides to make sure that you're both taking up space, that you're both understood, that you're both heard. And that's part of what makes relationships hard, because you have some people like myself who've been through a lot of trauma who are used to making themselves small so they don't get hit, so they don't get yelled at, so it doesn't get toxic. And also because they care, right? And then you also have situations like where I've seen with my exes, like where they take up so much space, where their stuff is the most important, where what they want is more important than what I want. And it's always like that with them, which is why they're my exes. It took a while, but it's why they're my exes. Because eventually you realize that you're doing that to yourself. So you have to remember so if you are one of the people that are like me, that you're afraid to take up too much space, you're afraid to be too much, you know, if that is your fear of, I don't want to take up too much, I don't want to bother somebody, I don't want anybody to be put out by my existence, I understand that. But at the same time, there's got to come a point in time where you have to realize, I can take up the space. I deserve to take up the space. I am a person too. I have my own feelings and needs, and none of my feelings and needs are too much. And you've got to tell yourself that, because no one else is going to tell you that. And it's going to be a hard lesson to learn. It's going to be so hard for you to learn and to understand that you can take up space. You are allowed to exist. You're allowed to have feelings. You're allowed to have your feelings considered. And you're allowed to be hurt when they're not. You know? So you've got to like realize that, and don't let anybody take advantage of that and use that empty space that you're creating by making yourself small and taking it up for themselves, even if they don't need it. Because the right person will see that you are making yourself small, and they will go to you and say, hey, you know, and they might not use these exact words, okay? We're just talking in this scenario here. But, hey, you know, you're allowed to take up space. I don't want you to feel like you can't do that. Like, you're both allowed to be angry at each other and hold the same space without hurting or punishing someone for being angry. It's a lot of complicated stuff. And lately I've been writing a lot of like short stories about what I feel like a healthy relationship looks like. And I have a lot at this point. Anyway, so that's probably where that mindset's coming from. It's good to have ambition, just everything in moderation. Yeah, I mean, that's essentially the point. You've got to find your happy medium. And it's not going to be perfect. And sometimes you're going to get mad. And sometimes someone's going to be tired. And sometimes, you know. But the important thing is if you come home and, like let's say you're tired or you're exhausted and you just don't have the emotional capacity to handle anything. The right course of action at that point is just to say that. You know what I mean? It's the communication. It's just to say, like, I'm going to pick on Chaos because I saw the emoji. So, like, let's say Chaos comes home to their partner and Chaos is just like, bro, I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I don't have the capacity. But their partner is upset about something. The right course of action at that point is for Chaos to go and say, hey, I know you're really upset and I'm here and I can sit by you and I can hug you. But I'm exhausted. I don't have the capacity to handle anything. And if you tell me something now or tell me whatever, I will not have the capacity to deal with it in the way that you deserve. So if we could put a pin in that discussion until tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, like give a time frame, right? Because you don't want to just leave somebody hanging forever and say, you know, let's put a pin in it until tomorrow morning, and then we can talk about it tomorrow morning if that works for you. And in the meantime, we can just sit together and I'll hold you, I'll give you affection or whatever. That would be like the better course of action instead of just being like, you know, Chaos's partner says, I'm really upset. And Chaos is like, bro, I can't fucking deal with it right now. I'm tired. I'm going to go into the study or whatever room, houses, whatever, or I'm going to go to bed or whatever. Then you basically told your partner, go fuck yourself. I don't really give a shit. And however I feel matters more than whatever you're feeling. And I don't care. And I'm not making space for you. Fuck off. You know? And it's not just relationships too. Friendships can do that. Family can do that. I've had family members basically do that, where I would come to somebody and they're like, I'm not in the mood. I don't fucking care. I'm watching my show. Like, can you just go somewhere else? Can you just not talk to me? And eventually, like, that pattern just starts making you feel worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. So that's what I say. Sometimes it's hard, and relationships are hard. Relationships require a lot of compromise. They require a lot of talking. They require a lot of space, but you have to make sure to make that space. If you don't, you're going to end up doing more damage than trying to save yourself some exhaustion. Okay, let me catch up on chat because I was talking a lot there for a second. I ended up drowning my feelings in vodka because I legitimately believe being used was more important than how I felt. I wish I did not understand that, Bacon, but I actually fucking do. And I am so sorry. I had someone break up with me once because my phone died and I had to call them on a payphone. When I tried to explain that I didn't have their phone number memorized and had to put it on speed dial, they said, I guess I'm not that important to you, and blocked me. Jesus. Okay. That is a little bit of an over-exaggeration, I feel. I feel like that could have been done better. Hi. I beat alcoholism. Hey, big W. Having autism being with someone that's borderline doesn't work well. No, it's so yeah, having okay, hold on. When you say borderline, do you mean one person has autism and the other one is borderline autistic? Or are you saying one person's autistic and the other one is borderline? Okay, borderline personality. Okay, cool. I thought that's what you meant. I wanted to be sure. Yeah, I mean, the thing with borderline personality is with certain mental health things, it can actually play into a lot of the insecurities and stuff within someone that has borderline personality disorder, and it can become very toxic very fast. My ex-husband was very narcissistic, and it literally like played into that whole thing and basically like made me just worse. And then I feel like when it comes to being autistic, depending on the severity, I've not like the portion of not being able to read social cues, while it sounds like, an overview, really and truly, I feel like that's the portion that can hurt the person with borderline the most. And then you get into this miscommunication where it's really hard. And I think in those relationships that they can work, but it takes a lot of being open, talking about how you feel, and making sure to communicate that. But I will say, if you're ever in a relationship where you're trying to be open and communicating with about how you feel, and the person is just not wanting to hear it, you should probably start protecting yourself and maybe backing away from that. Because in the end run, when you are neurodivergent, in whatever way that you are neurodivergent, you can end up hurting yourself more and leaving yourself with more trauma if you choose to stay instead of, being able to do kind of stuff. Haven't met that special one. Too busy with studies in the past, previous job, and I'm busy job hunting in the moment. And that's okay. But when you do, it'll be great. It'll be hard, but it'll be great. Okay, hold on. Let me let me catch up with everybody. Oh god, you guys went off on the Cars movie. Oh man. Hell yeah. We stand all creative minds here. Writing, making games, streaming, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. I don't know what a healthy relationship is, but my parents have shown me what an unhealthy one is. I get that. I get that. I don't know how I'll ever show my appreciation. I must... Yeah. Payphones still exist? Apparently? I don't know. I've never used one, and it's been a long time since I've seen one. But I think they do in some rural places still. When Tiger is an issue, I don't go look for bottle because it would be an easy escape and addicting to the bottle. Yeah. I can tell you what an unhealthy relationship is just from observing all my siblings' relationships. That's also a fair point. I'd rather drink for a celebration than feeling depressed to drink. Same. Absolutely same. Unless you're in a situation where there's no cell service and no help, then payphones can be lifesavers. That's true. But there are like so few in between now. It's more like you go into like a thing and like just ask somebody for their phone. Honestly, I feel like getting diagnosed with autism made me more autistic. I can understand because I was diagnosed with BPD. It's been a while now. I think I got diagnosed right before I started. Wow, I elongated that out. Right before I started streaming, and it made me realize a lot of the things that I did was actually BPD and not how normal people behave. So I'm sitting here like, that's crazy. You mean people don't see that way? People don't think that way? People don't feel that way? And it was it was a crazy thing for me because I was like, holy shit. And it brought in a lot of things in perspective that I didn't even think about. Because I was like, what do you mean people don't feel that way? What do you mean? What do you mean when someone's sad they don't feel like someone died? What do you mean when someone's happy they're not like bouncing like they're like drunk or something? Like, you know what I mean? And it's just like, it was crazy for me because it put a lot of things into perspective for me, which then made me feel like, yeah, I'm more BPD than I thought I was. But I don't think that's it. I think you still stay the same. I think it just puts another realization on you because now you have basically a word for this stuff that's happening and you're like, whoa, that's what that was? And in some ways, I think it can help you deal a lot better with those mental illnesses or diagnoses. How you say it? Diagnoses? Or just generally being neurodivergent in whatever way you are neurodivergent. I think it helps process away, and I think it also can help how you approach stuff to where it's not basically sinking your ship. Does that make sense? I don't know. Sinking your ship's probably a weird word to use, but you know, diagnoses. Your diagnoses. At least it did me. I don't want to assume that it helps everybody, but being diagnosed with everything I was diagnosed with just put a lot of stuff into perspective for me, and I'm like, shit, that's why I think that way. And I also came to the realization that I was punishing myself a lot more than I probably would have normally because personality type, I fucking guess. Anyway, I was punishing myself a lot more for some of the things that I did that I thought normal people also dealt with, right? So I thought like me and like my cousins, my family, whatever, I thought we were all dealing with the same thing. Or like friends, people at school. So I thought we were all seeing the world in the same way, right? So I was punishing myself because I'm like, well, they're not sad. They're not beating themselves up. They're perfectly happy. They're not, you know, doing self-harm or doing this or doing that. Like, you know, why am I the weak one? Why am I doing that? And I think like a lot of that just kind of like buried itself down in my psyche over the years because I was diagnosed with a lot of shit. My earliest diagnosis is when I was young, but it wasn't BPD, it was depression, but that's a whole nother thing. But then I got diagnosed with the BP later on, BPD later on, but you know, I think like that's the thing for me is it just kind of puts stuff in perspective, and it's like, oh, they're not doing the same thing. I am not crazy, you know. I mean, maybe I am crazy, but like, it just put it into a new perspective for me. I've heard of that. Hold on. Do I actually have that bookmarked? Because I've heard of that when I was going through stuff for my shit, and I think I know what that is. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Yes. Uh, yeah. Honestly, I feel like getting... Wait, no, I read that already. Sorry, Bacon. I'm just reading that again. And that's why you're becoming my favorite VTuber. No ooh-woos, no drama, just real talk and misspeaking moments. Hell yeah, bro. I don't do drama, bro. I don't care for it. My whole perspective for fucking drama is, dude, I'm not in fucking high school. I got bullied in high school. I dealt with the fucking drama in high school. It makes me feel like a fucking old, decrepit bag of potatoes whenever drama comes around. Like, I don't got time for it. It's, like, stressful. And I just don't care for it. Yeah, that's true. Like, the older you are, the harder it is to diagnose. Especially, like, females. Because autism in females doesn't present itself the same way it does in males. Which is kind of funny, right? I don't know. ADHD is the same way. Fun fact. If you have ADHD, it does not present itself the same way in females as it does males. Which is crazy how gender can have an effect on how your neurodivergency, that's not what I meant to say. Neurodivergency comes through. I was gonna say a different word, but like my brain fried itself when I said neuri. Some of the comments said I came here for the Venos reaction, stay for the lore. Yeah, see that I appreciate. That I appreciate it because for a while I kept seeing comments like, I'm only here for the Vanos. I'm only here for this. And then like the fact that people are like, oh, I'm staying for this. I'm like, really? That's so sweet. It makes me happy. I just don't know how to express it. It's like, okay, am I the only one that has this problem? It's like when you get a present from somebody, like as much as I think everyone likes getting presents as long as it's something that you would actually like, right? But when I get an actual present from somebody, I don't know how to react to it. I'm like scared. Like there's all this pressure. Like what if I don't like it enough? What if I'm not happy enough? What if I hurt their feelings because I'm not excited enough? You know what I mean? And it's just like, I don't know how to react to this gift. And because all this stuff's going in my head, it's like a freeze frame of like, oh my fucking God, like I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, fuck. And it's like, I don't know what to say. Like, what if I say something too much? What if I say something not enough? Like, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. But we about to get hit with the ads. Yeah. Yeah. But it's like that. But I hate drama. I hate drama so much. Fucking hate it. But I don't know how to tell you guys or how to show you guys how grateful I am. Just know that I really am. I just have a very hard time expressing it in a way that I feel like is good enough. I always appreciate presents. I'm not the type of person to be like, oh, yay, thank you. So I'm just like, yeah, yeah. It's just like, I just don't know how to process that shit. But when we get back from break, we're going to play some like machine party with, sorry, I got a YouTube comment I was checking. With the mods and hopefully have some fun. What? Somebody said TIL. I don't know what TIL means, so maybe you could tell me. But someone said TIL, Americans don't know the word punt. Why wouldn't I know the word punt? I know what punt means. I know when you punt a ball. I know that there are some people I wish I could punt over the fence. Why would people... Today I learned... Oh, thank you. I'm stupid. Okay. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I hate the acronyms for stuff. Even in like dark romance stuff where they have the acronyms. Like I have to have somebody tell me because I'm like, why did we even make that an acronym? I don't know. It's the authenticity. Hell yeah. And for some reason, I feel the need to owe about $6,000 to Beans. Wait, what? What do you mean? Nah, Speedy, I owe you. I owe you the biggest thanks and appreciation for you being you and being around here and being an amazing person. And yes, I feel like for the people that actually know me, they what? Blah, blah. They know I don't want something I'll use once. So anything they get me, it's usually something I need. So I'm like, thanks. Now I know how to buy this for myself now. See, that's fair. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I don't know what that is, but apparently I always feel like I'm like left out of like, here's an acronym. I'm like, bro, am I getting old or am I just stupid? I don't know. Like both. That's how it makes me feel, bro. People who turn whole sentences and acronyms. True, true. Okay. Thank you for saying that because I was reading it and I was like, I've heard that before in school. I've heard it, but I can't remember what it meant. And I was sitting here processing and I was like, I think it means like you don't speak English primarily, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't say. What the fuck does that mean, Ice Bear? Dude, it took me forever to figure out if you know, you know as an acronym. It took me for fucking ever. And I was like, bro, I feel so stupid. What is that acronym? I swear, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. English is my native language, but I can't speak it right most of the time, so... I'm guilty of that too. I saw the Vanos and Goons reactions a month ago, but I stay for the person behind the VTuber model. See, I appreciate that. I really do. The new one is... Wait. Is that an acronym or is it a word? I don't know now. Um, not very long saga, I'm gonna be honest. Not very long. Because not very long. Let's just leave it at that. I am not going to spell I cup. Oh my god, that's the oldest fucking thing in the book. I remember... Jesus, yes. There's also the, what is it, hold your tongue and say I was born on a pirate ship. That was that one too. I never heard that as an acronym. I have also forgotten what that means, Ice Bear. I don't remember. Quick, somebody help me on heist to break into Hell's Kitchen to pay back chaos. What? If I recall correctly. Oh, that's what that means. Oh, okay. All right, guys. Ads have now started. I'm going to pull up words for you guys, and then we're going to get some machine parties started whenever we get back. And I'm going to bring my mods in because we're going to record some content and get some stuff done and all that stuff. So let's be right back. Whoops, almost hit the wrong button. I made good timing this time. Alright. Let's get things going. I'm gonna pause my music. Gonna launch the game. And I'm gonna call the mods so we can record some content. Oh no, I'm speaking like that. It's fine. Do I have their stuff hidden? No, I don't. So they should pop up. Theoretically. Oh, they did. Oh god, why are you guys bigger than life? Hold on. I guess my model was bigger the last time I had you guys on stream because you guys are bigger than life on the screen. I like how you invited me and I haven't even launched the game and the game is in fact not launching. Can you launch game? Maybe. I guess it's thinking about it. Fuck, I don't know. Wait, what? Do they have a banana phone when you call them? I don't know. What? Why is it not launching now? Oh, there it is. It popped up a fucking thing for DirectX 11 or whatever. And the voice sounds like Minions. Here, I'll mute you guys from stream. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, here, I'll start recording. I should put chat up on the thing, huh? Do I have a...
I like your pose more.
Whose?
Yours.
Oh, just sitting back with my hands in my pocket?
I'm sitting over here like, God, what have I gotten myself into?
Here, let's do the giveaway real quick. Actually, let me not start recording. Let's just do this because it's going to do all of them. Last call. Anybody who wants to enter the giveaway, do so now or forever hold your peace. Because I'm going to run it. And... yes. So, make sure that... I need to connect the chat here. Do exclamation point enter to enter the giveaway if you haven't on Twitch. Make sure you do that because it's going to just draw all winters? Hell. All winners at the same time. And then later on you can tell me like what you want and everything. I'm giving Caster Labs access to YouTube and Kick Chat since I'm gonna record this and be streaming. So that way everyone's chat can be seen. Alright. Is everybody in here that's going to enter? Last call, and I am going to pull it so we can get into this game. Alright. Everybody ready? I can't wait to have all winters combined. It's gonna be cold. Bro, anything's better than this fucking heat right now. Alright, here we go. Boom. Those are our winners! Alright, let me, hold on. Where's sticky note so I can add you guys? Tell me now if you would like to keep it or give it to somebody else so I can update that. It's up to you. Hell yeah. Yeah, if you want to keep it, even if you've already won, that is perfectly fine. I have no qualms about any of that. Alright. And just let me know. Presumably, I think all of you guys are in the Discord. I'm pretty sure you're all in the Discord. Just let me know in the Discord, or you can DM me or whatever, what thing you want. If you need a reminder of the list, I think I have it pinned in the Discord announcements. And if something is already taken, yeah, I do. If something's already taken, I will let you know. But just in case, Danny, Phantom, Courage, Eduardo, Robin, I only had 1 copy of all of those. Those are gone. But there's still another Stavoni, and then everything else is still available except for, like, the chase. So, okay. I'm gonna hide the giveaway, and yeah, just let me know what you want, and I'll write it down, and then after, like, at the beginning of September, I'll sign everything live on stream for people who want it signed, and then we will get into being able to get those out to you guys. Where is my... Okay, it's this one. Alright. I choked with my own spit because I was trying to speak. The autograph will be worth it in 20 years. Retiring fund check will be huge. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know about that, but I like the tenacity. Alright, I think the chat's big enough. I'm gonna hide the music because we're not playing music currently, so. Yeah, congrats! Alright, so let me do one more thing. I'm just gonna hide the follower goals, and I'm gonna hide the dono, and I'm gonna hide our little chat mascot so it's not as cluttered on the screen. And I'm gonna shrink a little bit and move over a little bit. Don't put it across your forehead. It'll be fine. Okay. Alright. Today we are going to be playing Machine Party. I almost forgot the name of the game. With my mods. And we're playing live on stream, so now you get to see all of chat's shenanigans. It's basically like, what would you say? Like a darker version of Mario Party? That's basically the thing for it, right?
I don't know. I haven't played.
Well, from like what we've seen on like TikTok and stuff, it's like a darker version of Mario Party, I think.
Minus the board game thing.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's start the game. See how this goes.
Oh.
Your name's too long for the box.
Oh well.
Minefield. Okay. Use sonar to navigate the minefield and watch your step.
Okay, that's easy enough.
It sounds easy. I don't think it's easy, but sure. I'm a little scared. Bacon. You, okay. Good to know that one's me. Thank you for telling me. Oh, that's...
Ah.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh my God. How? How am I so... There's a truck, wait! Fuck it, I'm going! Oh, I died. There's a fucking truck!
I didn't know there was a tractor.
Okay. Body.
There's a combine just coming to run us over.
Jesus Christ. Oh, there's more rounds. Okay, we gotta do this strategically then. Hold on. How do we... Because apparently it's... You gotta go fast. One right there. Oh, shit. Oh my god.
Oh.
Shit. Is that... You have half a body going through?
Yeah, he stepped on one.
I got exploded.
Oh. Oh my god.
Oh. I can't. I'm go.
I made it! Yes, it's half a body made! I made it! Jesus fucking Christ, man! Oh god, there's another one.
Good lord.
Oh my god.
Walking in. I'm walking in.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ! I only have so many points because I made it that second time with my full body.
Yeah.
Chisel gauntlet?
Move.
Memorize, carve, submit.
Oh no.
It's a memory game. Oh god. I don't know about this one.
Oh no. Whoa.
Oh god. Oh my god. Oh.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
I think I'm dead.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
I did it! Oh, we got another round? Okay. Alright. I think I fucked it up. Oh shit. I think I'm dead.
I think I am too.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh, I did it! Okay.
Ooh.
I was a little iffy on the side one. Alright. Shh. I don't... I fucked this one up. I know I fucked this one up. Shit.
I think I got it, but yeah, I'm probably eating a bullet. Yeah. Yep.
Oh! Oh, I got it! I didn't think I got it! Oh my god, this is stressing me out so bad. Okay. I think I got that one. Oh my god. No fucking way do I get this one. No, there's no way. I think I messed up the last one.
I think you fucked it up.
Yeah, I think I messed up the last one.
Ah!
Yep.
Yep, there it is.
You
Holy crap.
I tried.
How did I get so many more points than you guys on that one? Firearm factory.
Oh.
Pick up items, drop, insert items. Find weapons, parts, bring them to your workstation to build the gun. Shoot everyone else.
God.
Oh no.
Okay.
There's no way. Okay. Okay.
What is that?
Oh God!
Oh! You got lucky with all the parts right there, man.
I didn't expect that.
Ooh, God.
Oh, hey. Hey. Ah! You bastard!
Damn.
She over here sweating.
Sweating? What do you mean? Oh, I'm just fast. What do you mean? Oh my god. Yes, run!
We're good.
Oh man. Yeah, you won, Manda. You won the giveaway earlier. Yes, yes, yes. Holy shit.
My parts were so far from me, man.
I just think you weren't looking.
Fine.
Climb.
Okay.
Climb the escalator, mind the gap.
It's just WAS.
Okay. That was aggressive, it was. Oh! Is there a jump? Can you jump if there's a gap?
What? Oh.
I'm confused.
Oh. Okay. You have to
you have to
follow
put
the buttons up at the
Yeah.
top. You have to
I was, but
WASD
it-
up at the top.
I was, but it didn't, like, okay.
Someone was coming.
What?
Yeah, I don't like, this one doesn't make any sense because it's not
It's
working.
it's the one right in front of you on your escalator. That's the only one you follow.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Yeah, but I was
But,
putting
yeah.
the keys in and it wasn't moving me.
Exactly, it wasn't moving me at all.
Oh.
I don't know what happened there. I don't know. What?
Move, crouch, aim? What's the, okay. Shoot,
Oh, okay.
scope? What? Runners must reach the exit. The hunter shoots to kill. Body shots are survival, headshots are not.
So one of us is a shooter, the other two are runners.
Oh god. Okay. If you miss, okay. Hey, what's up? I guess we're the runners, huh? Oh, you're like in a sniper's nest.
Ooh, right in the arm.
Oh no!
You gotta come out.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh, okay.
It's actually a little bit harder than it seems. Like the oh, no.
Adjust the speed? I'm confused.
How do we crouch?
Oh, right click.
His body go up and down like whoa. What is his aim?
I know, right?
Dude, this
I'm
aim
going.
sucks. Alright, whatever. Oh, you have a 2x zoom?
Yep.
The fucking aim is dookie.
I know, right? That's why I was like, it's difficult.
All I could see was Chaos like uncrouching and crouching. It's just fucking funny.
Ah! Oh, you shot my knee! Everything was fine until I took an arrow to the knee, man.
Oh my god.
Oh! Oh no! He missed!
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Oh.
You guys should see a doctor about that. If those should. Oh, there's another round? Oh, fuck me.
Da 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 da.
We just run for it. Chaos, do you see me? Bro, my shoulder. Oh no! Oh, bro. Jesus Christ. Ah, fuck me. I'm so bad at this.
Run, 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 run. Go, 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 go.
We're going. We're almost there.
You're not. Dude, I can't do this fucking one. The shot sucks.
I was trying so hard to land a headshot, but it doesn't work well.
Well, you have to land headshots to kill them, so. Ooh, my ass.
Oh.
Oh, you got me! Yeah, that's one I am not good at.
Uh-oh.
Stable footing.
Oh no. Okay. Tiles are randomly shuffled.
Bruh,
Say
when you
tiles are
fuckers
marked.
push me, I'm gonna be pissed. Did you fucking do it?
No promises.
You deserve to be pushed after that shooter game. What the fuck?
I didn't do anything.
What's just the good ones?
Oh, shit, it changes.
Oh!
I thought it was still X. Why is it changing like that? Oh my god. Okay. Fucking. Dude, this kind of Jesus. Okay. Fucking. Why was that the answer? Oh boy. Chaos didn't have to move.
Yeah.
Okay. God, more of these platforms gonna fall. Oh shit. Ow.
You're running out of room over there.
I walk a lonely road. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh!
Oh, fuck.
Oh god.
I tried to get on that diagonally and I completely missed it.
Shit, dude. Oh my god. If there wasn't one over here, I would have been so fucked.
Oh no! Oh no!
Be a triangle or be a square or X, please. Okay. I live.
You might not live this time, though.
Oh,
Oh no!
I have
Well,
two choices.
You have a chance. I don't.
You have a diagonal. Oh,
Oh!
holy shit.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I'm actually screwed now. There's no way.
Oh.
Yeah. Bye.
My. Jesus fucking Christ. Holy shit. I'm gonna go stick to my corner and hope for the best. Me. Why are you in my corner? Leave my corner alone.
Just run to me, man.
Shit. Oh, that was close. Oh, hell. I can't even get to my corner. What? What? Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? You little bitch! Chaos, go push his ass off. He fucking pushed me while I was looking at the thing.
Oh,
You bitch! Yeah, the buckshot roulette is made by the same people.
Oh. Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Oh, you have 3 out of 4.
Oh god. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh! Fuck you! Chaos should have won that since your ass pushed me off like a bitch.
You were getting too close to me. I got worried. I got nervous.
Bruh, I wasn't gonna touch you. I was looking at the thing. You didn't get nervous. You're just like, I'm gonna push her off.
I got nervous.
Well, you are a liar and a bad one. Oh, it's this one.
Oh no.
Okay.
Da 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 da.
Oh.
Woo!
He
He like
faked it out.
faked me.
He faked it out.
Don't forget to eat chaos. Oh, you did. Okay.
Oh no. No, chaos.
I thought I was getting shot. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Jesus.
Eat hole. You bastard!
No, I'm so scared.
His little fucking fake outs.
Damn it! I wasn't eating, I was stabbing. Nope.
I hate that
you
so
out.
much.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit!
Oh, the stress. Oh shit. What do we have to do now?
What the fuck is this?
I don't know what this is. This is terrifying.
Guess we go to the... What? I don't... What? Okay. Am I stuck on someone's body? I can't see. Preset is... What are we supposed to do then? Oh? What was that?
I had no clue.
Tunnel... Oh, son of a bitch. Okay.
Green zones are safe, red zones.
What? What?
The fuck?
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, in. Oh. I thought we just stood on the green light. Jesus Christ. Oh, you only had one on that side. Holy shit. Oh. No. Are you serious?
I didn't push you that time.
Lies. Yeah, if you're not in the fucking hole, it doesn't even count.
You just kept pushing me in the hole.
What? Are you fucking... Bitch. Let's get him! He fucking squished me in the fucking things! Are you fucking serious?
Nope. 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 Nope.
Oh my gosh. Bitch.
Nice try.
Are you fucking... Bitch. Wow!
What?
You deserve that! Fucking karma! I don't even know what got you, but fuck you!
Oh shit.
That was good.
Oh god.
What? Inside joke?
Syringe?
Find the
Find-
syringe and
oh.
infect the others?
Okay, I guess.
Don't know what this is. Search, hunt, hide. Oh no.
God.
I don't understand the premise here.
Oh. Oh my god, I can't see. How do you have a light and I don't? Ow! Are you serious? Are you actually fucking serious? Dude, I hate you.
Hi, buddy.
Hey, buddy!
Yeah, he has the fucking syringe. That's why he has a fucking light. Because he has a fucking
No.
syringe.
No, your light
Yeah, I've
is
got a light.
right click. Yeah.
Oh.
That's how he found me, because I clicked it on.
Yeah.
Well, he immediately found me and I don't even know what the fuck he did to me, but it sounded like he stabbed me with something, so I'm gonna say he had the syringe.
I
Yeah,
did. I found it.
Yeah, good job, I guess.
You can also hear really well, so moving like makes a lot of sound. Like whenever someone finds the syringe, it goes dark.
Yeah, well, see, I didn't know that because I didn't find the syringe. So I was just like, is this part of the game?
Oh no.
I understand. Can't see shit, though. Where the fuck did you guys even go? What? Dude, why is this place so fucking... Ah! Fuck you. I don't know where chaos is, though.
Hey, buddy!
Oh.
Hey, buddy!
Oh! It sounds so gross.
I'm sorry, you had 1 second too.
I was trying to
God, there's
navigate
another
in the
fucking
dark
round.
without turning my light on, and it was not working too well.
Dude, I couldn't see a fucking thing, but now I realize that the syringe is like green glowing shit. I did not realize that, so when he came towards me the first time, I was like, oh, is that what the flashlight looks like? Because I didn't have the fucking flashlight on, so I just assumed it was the flashlight, and then, no, I get stabbed and dragged in front of the toilet.
Packed in front of him.
I went into the room with the fucking toilet.
Hey!
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious? Oh my god, you've got to be shitting me. What are the fucking odds I'm right next to your ass? Oh my god.
Hey, buddy!
Well, I'm fucked. I can't get out of here.
Jesus Christ.
I like this one. This one was fun. Chaos.
The gun building one was fun for me because I got to shoot you in the face.
I mean, you got to shoot me in the face too, but
I got a 2-for-1 the first time I did it.
yeah, I know.
That was fun. Be fair, the sniper one, I didn't get nobody. Both of you shot me. Smoke a cigarette in order to pass. Inhaling too much will make you cough. Inhaling too little smoke is insufficient. Okay. Strictly no smoking. I'm so confused.
Oh.
Immediately.
Fuck.
I understand now. Oh. Oh. Okay. Damn.
You had to smoke the entire shit.
Yeah, I got that like halfway through, but I guess I didn't. Okay.
Oh, man.
Oh, you gotta let it finish. Okay, I see. Why I fucked up. Shit. I'm getting shot. Oh shit! That was really fucking close.
That was.
Well, if I didn't fuck up twice, I would have done that well, but holy shit. Oh boy. The breeze platforms.
Pick up and throw junk.
Too much junk, you die. Okay, so you just gotta throw junk off of your platform. Okay. Okay.
Oh. Big platform.
Oh, it gets smaller. I guarantee it.
Ow!
Oh, God.
Dude, it hits you.
Yeah, it does.
Ow!
Ah! Oh,
Ah!
God! What?
Bruh!
How'd you guys get smashed?
I don't-
fell off.
I don't know how I got smashed.
Okay, so the trash piles up and the rings light up red. And if you have too many of them, it's the trash compactor fucking...
Okay.
Ow.
Ah, fucking.
No, no.
Dude, Dude, this is hard as shit.
Yep.
Like,
Them
if...
knocking
You pick it up
over.
with left click and try and throw it off. If you get hit in the fucking head with it, you're just fucking done.
Yeah,
basically.
getting knocked by it, and then also it falls so fucking fast. Oh my fucking...
Oh
I
my
get squished.
God.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. I don't like that one.
I just had one come flying out of nowhere and just took me out.
Yeah, it
Have
was
a good
for me.
nap.
Oh, it was you.
Oh, shit.
I
Threw it
went
across
to
the
eat it
stage.
over there and it went... it knocked you right off.
Spine breaker? Don't let it get you. If it does get it off.
Oh, okay, it's hot
Oh.
potato.
Lovely.
Where are all these cables? Are these
Wait, what
cables
the
like...
fuck? Oh god!
Oh no!
I don't like spiders.
Why is it just going for chaos?
Run!
Bitch!
No!
No!
Are you kidding?
Come here, little buddy, I want your back! Come here! There you go!
Fuck you for throwing that shit at me. What the fuck?
You were fine. You were the least chased that whole time. I was trying to get you to experience a little.
I didn't want to experience. I don't like spiders. Oh shit.
Oh, it just goes for chaos every time.
Ow! Bro, no. Get off. Ah, I'm dead. Jesus Christ.
Ah!
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, see, that's what he did last time to me. Oh my god, this thing is... Yeah, there it goes. Oh, bro.
This one is rough, because whenever it beeps that fast at that point...
Thank you,
Yeah, as soon as
Green.
it hooks onto you, you're dead.
Well,
I
it's
don't
the
feel like it-
when the
it
beeper
changes
goes
target.
fast.
It goes for chaos every time.
No. No. I want it.
Oh no. I'm
Oh
sorry.
god. No. 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 No! Fuck! Bro, where are you hiding?
He's over there in that corner.
Found him. Are you serious?
Gotcha. It's over.
Get it before it beeps. Oh.
Hey, there's nothing I can do there. The moment he threw it at me, it was over.
The thing that makes that more difficult is that if it gets closer to somebody else, it doesn't change targets. It just still goes after the person it's homed on.
Oh god.
Oh, fucking...
Oh no.
Jesus Christ.
So just avoid the saw blades.
Yeah, if it's anything like the escalators, me and Chaos are fucked because it didn't let us do shit.
Well, it looks like we can move.
I mean, I don't... Where are this? Oh.
Oh, it's a Roomba! Oh, it's a Roomba!
It's a bladed Roomba! Oh! Shit,
Please.
shit, 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 shit,
Please.
shit, 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 shit. Oh my
Please.
god, oh my god, oh
Please.
my god. Why did you come over here? You took up my little space! Go away!
They were getting progressively more aggressive, and I was scared.
You're trying to get me killed with them. There's like fucking 4 of them in
Oh
a
God.
goddamn corner.
Simple geometry. Watch the way they bounce. No. No.
Oh shit! I thought it was I watched Chaos.
I moved out of my corner and just fucking. I should have stayed in my corner. I decided to move and that fucked me.
Nope.
But see, they go in the corner though. Does it? Does it not? Pretty sure it does.
They do.
I was about to say, I guess best
I
corner
was safe
wins.
until that one. Yeah.
Oh shit!
No! This
Mine was the worst
okay.
corner.
Oh shit! My game just crashed. What?
Oh no!
Oh no!
What do you mean?
Oh, there's only 2 left.
That
Forklift.
sucked.
Oh, here, I can re-invite you. That's nice. Collect crates to your area from anywhere or one. Least efficient gets eliminated.
You joined and then it
It.
said you.
Yeah.
didn't
It. I joined and then it booted me again. What the fuck?
What? It's a tractor. Oh god.
The Roombas were not happy.
I fucking guess not.
Are
There we
you
go, it kept on
okay?
score,
There
too.
we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it just didn't like me trying to fucking do something. I don't know. The Roomba said, "Hey, you died. Kill your game."
Okay. Did you read the? Were you able to read the things on the side?
Yeah, throttle, steer, raise forklift. I got you.
Okay.
Collect crates
Like
in
the
your
crates.
area. Are we
Yeah, we
collecting crates or are we trying to get the shit out of our thing?
Yeah,
We're collecting them.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, shit. How do I... Oh, my... Oh, the steering. Don't you come in... I saw that, and I want you to know you're a piece of shit for that.
There was no more. I had to get it from somewhere.
You don't need all the crates.
I just need more than you guys.
Oh, this is oh. I don't like being on this side. Dude, I can't. I'm dead. There's no way. I can't even...
What? What?
Are you fucking...
No!
I mean, I'm dead anyway, so I don't know why you're panicking.
Oh shit.
Wait.
See, we can literally have the same amount of crates and no one dies. And then it just takes more out. I just didn't like that perspective. I couldn't, like, all the controls felt backwards, so... See, now Chaos has to take one of your crates to live. But of course he's gonna take yours, so you die. Jesus Christ. I don't like the driving on that at all.
Oh yeah, it's a bitch.
Yeah,
If you're on the top, it is considerably
Yeah, all your
harder.
fucking controls
It's
are
a bitch,
backwards.
yeah.
Yep, that's why I died last time. I couldn't even get one.
What? Oh, I'm so sorry. I was just trying to get the box and it bounced to
Are you sorry?
a bit. Yeah, actually, that.
Are you serious? Okay.
Sorry.
Hello.
The filter, burn, recycle.
Cycle technology and burn the art. I don't agree with that, but okay.
Okay. Burn is left, right?
I think so.
One is burn, one is recycle. I don't remember.
Now you're making me second guess myself. Wait.
What?
Oh, I'm doing it backwards, aren't I?
I was too.
Oh, fuck. No, I'm still doing it backwards. Okay, I just lose this. I got one because I got it backward. I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm dead. Why did you have to ask me? I had it in my head and now I'm backwards. I don't remember which one's which now. Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
What do you mean? I don't think you ever made me cringe, Panda. When did I cringe? Okay, which one? Hold on. Okay.
Well, I'm dead.
Damn.
Sorry.
Oh shit. Ah, I'm dead. Yep.
Now what?
Wait, what did I cringe from? I'm so confused. Wow. I never cringe. What do you mean?
That's weird.
Okay. Well, there's the end of the game. The whole game. It's only like an hour.
Oh, you can customize yourself. I didn't know that.
Since when? Where do you see that?
And the main screen.
Oh. I would have pressed it if I had the ability, but you invited me straight in, so I don't know. Change your shirt. Why I gotta be a dude, though? God. I don't like any of these.
You can pick which games to play specifically.
Okay. Well, that was a fun game. I might play that again, but it feels like Mario Party to me, and I have my own problems with Mario Party. And the dogs are barking. So, if you like the video, you guys should tell us what we should play next, because I have like a whole list of party games I kind of want to play and see if they're fun. And if you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you want to play next. Or want us to play next? Not you to play. I mean, I guess you can play games. Okay. Recorded that. I have no idea what you guys are talking about, like, for half of that in the chat. Like, you guys are just going off about a whole bunch of stuff. But I am going to be wrapping up stream. We are like 15 minutes off, but it's close enough, and I need to get I need to cook some stuff. So sorry, I got distracted. Fucking brain. I need to cook some lunch and stuff. Yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow morning. I've got some lunch I've got to cook, and then I need to finish recording the stuff for this week and everything like that. But I will see you guys later. Obviously, I'll see you in the Discord. And for my winners, don't forget to let me know what you want. I'll go ahead and send a screenshot right now in the general chat for everyone that has won. So if your name is on the list on the bottom, I'm not gonna, well, I'll include the whole list. I guess it's fine. Just make sure you let me know what you want. And I'll also send a picture of what's left. And then you can see on the list what's been taken. So just let me know. And then we'll go from there. So bye, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Stay cool, stay hydrated, and make sure you get plenty to eat. Bye.